I want to talk about the rehabilitation of Camilla as well, because, of course, we've seen this PR blitz, you know, one of her oldest friends, Lady Lansdowne, speaking out in public over the weekend, saying there was never any sort of a plan for Camilla to become Queen. And now Camilla's son, Tom Barker Bowles, has weighed in. So have a look at this, Paul.
Does it feel weird for you to start sort of thinking of her as the Queen?
Not really, because she's still, you know, our mother. I say speaking not the royal we, speaking for my sister and me. But she is she's our mother, and I think change happens, but I don't care what anyone says. This wasn't any sort of end game. She married the person she loved, and this is what happened.
So look, you remain one of the only, almost a spokesperson for Princess Diana on the planet today. You always have her...
Colours a nail to my
best. Yeah, exactly. And you always think of her first, whereas a lot of other people, for whatever personal, professional reasons, they've had to move on. How do you think Diana would feel about the rehabilitation of Camilla?
I think Diana was very gracious. And by this stage in her life, she would have found love and settled down. And I think she would have said, let them get on with it. She didn't bear a grudge. And I think she
would have been OK with Queen Camilla?
I'm not sure about Queen Camilla.
Because that was her worst nightmare, wasn't it, when she was alive?
It's been sold to us, hasn't it? I mean, from quite a meteoric rise, from the most hated woman in Britain to Duchess of Cornwall, to Princess Consort, to Queen Consort, to Queen. My goodness, there are big steps to climb. I think this is Charles's doing. I don't think it's Camilla's.
I actually agree with that.
I think he wants this woman who has loved him all his life. This is his reward. It's his final thumbs up to say, this is the woman I've loved all my life. She is now my queen.
Yeah, and you all said it couldn't happen, and look at us now. Look, just have to end with something very positive. Prince William and Kate today showing why, actually, you don't really need Harry and Meghan when you've got these two doing such great work. Look at this.
Do we have a seat for two right now?
Right now?
Probably half tea. Maybe half two? Yeah, 2:30. In about an hour. Yeah, does that work for you? Not right now, no.
I mean, Paul, I know the awful, you know, Sussex Squad trolls like to try and say, oh, William and Kate, they have such an unhappy marriage. I'm sorry, look at that. You can't fake that sort of love and joy. You never see that sort of love and joy between Harry and Meghan when they're in public.
No, what an incredible couple. She has never put a foot wrong. Yeah. And you know, Dan, in many ways, I think the future of the royal family rests on Kate's shoulders. Not William's, because Kate is the one that's holding it all together. She is going to become the people's princess in the footsteps of Diana.
Really?
Yes,
and you endorse that?
Absolutely. I mean, she is following her mother-in-law's plan. One day William will be king, Diana's son will be king on the throne. That will make me very happy. We've got to cross this bridge with Charles and Camilla because I'm a monarchist. We have to. It's a short bridge, but on the other side is King William and Queen Catherine.
Brilliant stuff. And Paul, just want to say as well, it's brilliant to see you looking so well after all of your health battles over the past few weeks. You've been absolutely amazing. So great to have you back with us.